The stage is set and the players are just about ready here in Manchester. We're at the home of City this evening. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me here on the commentary box is Lee Dixon. And we've got Champions League group stage action to look forward to this evening. It is Manchester City and they face Dinamo Zagreb.
Thank you, Derek. Well, it was a great start to their Champions League campaign. As far as Man City are concerned, 3 points from their opening game, a really solid start. Same performance as last time surely means another 3 points.
Walker. And here's the Manchester City lineup. Benjamin Mendy plays with Kyle Walker as fullbacks. Kevin De Bruyne starts with Rodri in central midfield. And leading the line is Sergio Aguero. Goyak now. Moro. And on the ball, Goyak. Possession changes hands, the interception there. This is how the visitors will set up today. Fairly conventional 4-5-1 setup.
Yeah, that back four will be protected.
It's come off the keeper! And offside is the decision. It must have been very closely.
Well, yeah, the linesman's got the best view of them all. I think he got that right.
Sergio Aguero is often the man for the big moments, but his overall ability is pretty sharp too. Lee, what do you expect from Aguero? Surely! Goalkeeping right out of the top drawer.
I cannot believe he's kept that out the net. Absolutely amazing.
He's driven in the corner. And there might well be scope for them to counter-attack here. Mubonj. Regained possession. Crossing over, goalkeeper's ball, the cross delivered too close to him. He could pick out a teammate. A low trajectory ball. Well, possession ceded. Goalkeeper's ball, and was always going to be. Manchester City did lift a European trophy, the Cup Winners' Cup, back in 1970. You grew up watching them, Lee, but that would have been just before your time, I think.
Yeah, only just, though. I missed that one. But it's nice to see them now playing at a higher level and producing European football that we're all proud of, and certainly got my Manchester City supporters cap on. Well, it's in the cupboard anyway.
The referee has decided to give the free kick decision the way of City. The ball with Rodri. It's with David Silva. Aguero. There's been a goal at the Donbass Arena, but who has scored it? Alan McAnally will tell us.
It's a goal for the visitors. 18 minutes played, 1-0.
Alan McAnally keeping us right up to date. He has been deemed to be offside, not by much, Lee.
Brilliant, brilliant officiating, that is. Look at that, spot on.
And slipped through beautifully. Looking confident with the ball at his feet. Well, he knew he had to get to the ball, and he did. Walker. Rodri. In goes the cross, but absolutely no support there. Really a very poor ball. Could be a chance to break here. Moro. Kanzior with it. And attempting the through ball. Can't miss, surely. Priority was to hang on to the ball, which he did. He's found a pocket of space. It did look on for them, but not to be. Excellent refereeing, advantage in operation. It might be on for them. Still on level terms, moving the ball nicely. A switch of play now. Mendy. Sané. Room to manoeuvre on the wing. And thwarting his opponent in the nick of time. It might be perfectly set up for the counter-attack, you know. Crisp tackling. Well, they can't quite take advantage in the end. Rodri. De Bruyne. Kevin De Bruyne on the move. Giving the ball away. Teammates in the middle. Pretty comfortable piece of defending. Moro. Théophile Catherine.
Well, as you can see from the possession, there's little between these two teams. It's been an
excellent vision. And it is the opening goal of the contest.
Well, it was always going to be a tight game, but now all of a sudden one team ahead. Things have got to change on both sides.
So the match has restarted, 1-0 here. Let's join Alan McAnally now, because I'm hearing there's been a goal in the Atalanta match. Alan.
It's a goal for Atalanta. 38 minutes played. 1-1.
Thanks, Alan. And Bernardo Silva has it. Well, let's see about the cross. Well, he did his best to remain onside, but just failed.
Yeah, it was close. It was close, but that's all it needs to be, close. He was offside.
Well, they are on the wrong end of the scoreline. But Lee, your overall thoughts on their current situation?
Well, City find themselves still very much in this game. Such fine margins between success and failure at this level. They need to stick to the game plan and hope it all turns around in the second half.
Sané. Bernardo Silva waiting in the middle. Might really be able to trouble them here. The ball with Rodri. De Bruyne. Chance, Kevin De Bruyne. Well, the post getting in the way there. And thumped away. Magnificent defending. It's with David Silva.
The referee has indicated there will be a minimum of 2 minutes of added time.
Moving the ball forward with purpose. Aguero. Having won the ball back, they might be able to profit. And so the half-time whistle is sounded here in Underway then in the second half of this Champions League group stage confrontation. Well, that's very smart defending, and now they have the ball again. David Silva. Sané. City know that wide area is really opening up. Running towards goal. Big chance it is. That is top-notch goalkeeping. He had to reach in with his hand.
Yeah, it's all about reading the pace of the ball and the player's feet. When do I go down? When do I strip the ball? Did a brilliant job then.
The referee's letting it go as they keep the ball. I think he knew he was guilty of fouling. Free kick conceded. A change in the offing for City. Well, delighted to say, more Premier League action coming up for you here on EA TV. It's Manchester City facing Wolverhampton Wanderers.
Yeah, game after game, the season is relentless, but players just love to play. Give them a game any day of the week. That should be a belter.
Kanzior with it. And options in the centre. Not accurate enough from Gundogan. The press was on and it worked. Aguero. Well, the counter chance looks very real. Defenders need to cover. Well, an example of a counter-attack that went nowhere.
Well, City controlling the lion's share of possession. However, after that, the coach will be disappointed with what they produced. They need to be a little bit more clinical in front of goal.
De Bruyne. It's a promising attack launched by De Bruyne, attending to his defensive chores. They've decided that now is the time to go to the bench. Giving the ball away. High pressing at its best. Moro. Bruno Petkovic. Petkovic. Moro has it. Excellent ball by Aguero. Bernardo Silva. And he's broken free. And it's gone in. Just what was needed for Manchester City, who now have squared it.
Well, the coaches will tell you, pass the ball how you would like to receive it. Perfectly weighted, and he finished it off brilliantly.
Well, let's take another look at that goal, shall we? So, a level contest, 1-1.
For Manchester City, number 20, Bernardo Silva.
Sané. And Manchester City moving the ball with purpose. Far from typical of Aguero to give it away in that fashion. Mislav Orsic. Well, that is how to run at defenders. Poor attempt at a pass, really. They've regained possession. Dino Peric. Kanzior with it. Lost possession. It's with Mendy. Couldn't keep it. Might be able to get in behind the defence. Well, the cross goes in, but there's no one available to snap onto it. And a throw in for... Manchester City it'll be. It's to be two substitutes in one go for City. De Bruyne now. Tremendous intuition to win it back. We're now inside the final 20 minutes of the game. A lot of momentum about this Manchester City attack. What can they do from here? Crucial intervention just then amid impending danger. Lovro Mayer. A foul it most certainly was. Free kick given. Given away by City. Can they get in behind them? Crossed into the penalty area. Not far away at all with the volley.
Well, to catch it like that, you've got to have really good technique, and oh, so close. Well, City controlling possession, and I don't think the manager or the fans will be too happy with this performance. It's all been a little bit too slow, too pedestrian. They need to find another gear if they're going to go on and win this.
News of a goal in the Atalanta game. Alan McAnally.
It's a second goal for Atalanta.
Excellent vision. Sterling. Is this the moment? Raheem Sterling has done it. Well, it's one thing knowing what he can do. It's another thing altogether trying to stop him.
Obviously, it's a tap-in, Derek, but it's the patience in the box I like. A predator's instinct, just waiting for the ball to come to him.
And so the game back in business. City ahead here.
City.
Well, apologies for having to interrupt you there, Alan McInally. For clarification, Atalanta did score in that game. And they're in front at the moment by 2-1. Manchester City have lost the ball. He's enjoying space. Moro has it. It's a weighted pass. Frantic action from one end to the other. They weren't ahead for long, and this match is level again.
Well, they say you're at your most vulnerable when you've scored a goal, and that's the case today. They'll be really disappointed to give away that goal. The manager won't be very happy too.
Well, another equaliser. What a topsy-turvy game this has been. Walker now. Bernardo Silva. Gabriel Jesus now. Playing with purpose and control. Gundogan! Well, body in the way. And news of a goal in the match being played at the Donbass Arena. Alan McInally.
It's a second goal for the visitors. 4 minutes remain. 2-2.
Alan McInally with his finger on the pulse. Kanzior with it. Turning inside, where's he going to go? I think he knew he was guilty of fouling. Free kick conceded. Lovro Mayer. Crisp tackling. And Orsic with it. Crossing possibilities. Not giving him a moment's peace. And this could win it. This is why we adore this game. Late drama, and now they're in front.
Well, it looks like the game is over, but no, there's another chance. And there it is, back of the net. It looks like the winner.
What a big moment in the dying embers. Will it prove decisive here? 1 minute remaining. The ball with Rodri. Sterling has it. Manchester City have work to do, but is it going to happen for them? Gabriel Jesus! And that's an excellent... And so the final whistle...